Welcome to Chemistry Simplified. Today's topic is ionic versus covalent bonds. So we're going to be talking about chemical bonds. So the two main types of chemical bonds are ionic bonds and covalent bonds. So we're going to compare and contrast ionic versus covalent bonds. Ionic bonds involve the transfer of electrons from one atom to another one, whereas covalent bonds involve the sharing of the electrons. While ionic bonds mainly involve a metal with a nonmetal, covalent bonds, on the other hand, normally involves two nonmetals. If you do not know what metals and nonmetals are, you can review the presentation we had on the periodic table where we discussed these topics in detail. Normally, the metal would receive a positive charge because the metal would lose its electrons. The electrons is transferred from the metal to the nonmetals. That's why the metal would receive a positive charge. And the nonmetal, because it's received the electrons, will have a negative charge. Remember, electrons have negative charges. So if you lose an electrons, you become positive. If you receive an electrons, you become negative. The positive charge is called a cation, whereas the negative charge is referred to as an anion. And together, the positive and the negative charge are referred to as electrolytes. We will have a lecture where we'll cover the topics of electrolytes. Nonmetals can form two types of bonds. They could form polar bonds or nonpolar bonds. In polar bonds, the electrons are shared unequally, meaning that there is a difference between the two atoms involved. One of them is more electronegative than the other one, so it would have a greater pulls on the electrons. We will cover electronegativity in a different topic in future lecture. The non-polar bonds have electrons that are equally shared. So the two atoms normally they look alike. Just like if you were sharing with your twin brothers or sister, right? So you would share equally. So non-polar bonds, the electrons are shared equally. That's why the dipole would cancel out because they share the electrons equally. All right, so this is the end of our destination. We are done. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And let us know in the comment section if you had found our presentation to be useful. Have a great day.